Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are here to first listen of Ateez's brand new album, The World Ep.2 OUTLAW. And I am very excited to hear this. I reacted to their first video from this album, the title track, Bouncy, and it was all the bops. It was all the bops. It was great, fantastic. If you'd like to see my reaction to that, just go ahead and check out my playlist. I have a playlist of all my K-pop reactions. It would be in the most recent one, but absolutely loved it. I have also listened to all of the teasers of the songs as well. I did that reaction a couple days ago, so if you're interested in watching me react to that, please do click on that as well. But everything I've heard so far has been absolutely amazing, but I expected nothing less from the group that has been wowing me for, I can't believe it, almost 5 years now. So I'm very much looking forward to this album. I'm not going to talk too much because this video is going to be longer anyways with me listening to the songs. I'm going to be looking at the lyric videos for all of these songs because obviously we don't have live performances or anything like that yet, but I'm looking forward to each and every song. I'm going to go in the order of what's on the album. So that means that, yeah, the very first song is going to be This World. So I think that was the one that had Wooyoung and San in the preview. I might be wrong about that, but either way, I'm looking forward to jumping in. But before I do, if it's your first time on my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I do reactions here, mostly to TV shows and movies, but I do music from time to time, mostly Ateez. So if you're interested in watching me react to those, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as a notification bell. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you showed some love to the like button as well. And for those who've been here before, welcome back, Ateez. It's time to listen to the album. I'm so ready. I am so ready to just get into it and start playing this thing on repeat. All right, that out of the way, guys. Let's get into This World, track number 1, right now. Okay. Yeah, slow down. Oh, I like the eerie sound of this. I'm sorry to pause so soon, but did you hear that harmony? I don't think you guys heard that harmony. I really don't think you felt. You can't start out with the harmony like that. You can't come through with it so soon. Let a girl ease into it. I don't think that was Wooyoung. Ooh. Are you? No. Okay, sorry. We gotta go back. That sliding note. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted. I lowered my mic. I'm so focused on this because the sound is so different. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to pause. I'm really not someone who pauses a lot, but just if something really hits me, I sometimes have to just play it back just to make sure I got it. That sliding note that I heard. Yes, no! Ready for the world. Oh, I like it. Django getting to use that lower register a bit more. Okay. Ooh, that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I love when our rappers go back and forth, you guys. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. But I just had to speak on. You hear that, like when Hung Jun was rapping, they brought in that low tone. Like I think it was a synth, but still that contrast was amazing. I gotta go back. Shadow has no fear. That's light. That's great. That was lit. I love it. Ready for the dark, I'm ready for this world. Doesn't this part remind you of, it reminds me of Propaganda. Yeah. We're still in the dark, do you feel alive? 흐려지는 mind, 내가 날 느끼잖아. Now it's time to fight, take back my life. 난 내가 되는 날, 나를 마주해 in this world. 희생과 절망, 욕망, 열정감, 분노의 고통, 타락과 불안, 가원망과 중호 속에서. Okay, Mingy's spitting some dark bars here, yo. I can't take it either, boo. I'm ready for the dark, I'm ready for this world. Oh, and then this synth. Okay, that was kind of crazy, y'all. That was, no, I kind of like the dichotomy of it, right? Like the beginning, it comes in synth heavy, it speeds up, it ramps up, almost making you think it's going to be maybe one of those faster, crazier songs. And then it drops into this melancholy kind of groovy sound instead. And we've got like those sliding, like I love that they're playing a lot more of those, you know, like it's a very haunting sound. And the last album had a lot of that as well, right? Like, again, I feel like Edenary is doing such a good job of creating a dystopian feel to their sound, to the music too, right? Because we're seeing in the videos and the visuals that this world that they're living in is supposed to be kind of devoid of emotion and devoid of music and joy and basically everything that makes people happy. And to have that not just shown visually, but you can actually hear it in the music shows that they've really thought through this theme and the artistry that goes into it. Because that was great. 10 out of 10. Love this world. Great way to bring in the album. All right, let's move on to the next song. The next song in the album is none other than Dune. If you saw my reaction to the sample, Dune was that girl. Dune was like, she had me by the throat from just 30 seconds of the song. I have a feeling this song is very Hongjoong and Mingy centric. It may not be. That might just be what they featured for the sample. But what I heard had me, I was shook. I was gagged. I loved it. I think this might be my favorite song on the album. But again, I only had 30 seconds to go off of, but I loved it. I'm wondering too if we're going to get a reappearance of Rapper Hua maybe on this one, if it's another rap heavy song. No. Ateez needs to leave me alone with these sliding notes. You know what they do to me. I just talked about this in the previous song, y'all. You need to stop coming at me with these sliding notes. It's like their favorite new thing. It's like their favorite new thing. They kind of started to play with it a little bit in the last album, particularly with Cyberpunk. And it's like they got the memo that we absolutely were obsessed with it. And now they're doing it more, which I love. I love it. I do. It's just, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be like that. Dune's like that. Not only she gave me the sliding notes, but okay. Yeah. We got to go back to the beginning of that because that was beautiful. Oh my God, my voice harmonized so well. I wish that was vodka. You can't have Yo Song come in with demonic vocals. Look, Yo Song been knocking on the Demon Line's door for a minute now. What is this song? Sliding notes and this? And this? I was really just hoping to get through this peacefully, but the attacks are unrelenting. I can't handle the song. Oh my God. My God, this. I can't handle the song. These lyrics are also insane. Mingy's singing now too. Oh my God, you guys, this song is actually legendary. I just, Mingy singing and it's beautiful. Run away, far away. I can't take it anymore. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday, mayday. That's how when I get a 살고 싶어. 머리에 아파야 하는 건가? 수많은 사람들과 있나봐. Harmonizing with this, are you kidding me? Django, please. I don't think you guys understand that song just changed my life. That song was amazing. I really didn't think there'd be a song that could top Mist in my books as far as one of my favorite songs ever by Ateez. I think this song just topped it. I think this song has literally knocked Mist, who's been my favorite since I heard her, I think this song just knocked her out. That song was amazing. I loved everything about it. I loved absolutely everything about that song. The sliding notes, the rap was insane. The harmonizing, the chorus, the minky low tone rapping, the weird demonic whispering, like it was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect. They need to do a video to this song. I don't care what it takes. I need to see this in a video or a performance, but both preferably. I loved everything about that song. I was right. I mean, I haven't heard the rest yet. Maybe I'm talking too soon, but that song was, I loved everything about it. I'm literally, my brain is blank because I'm just still taking it all in. I want to listen to it again, but we're going to keep going. All right. Moving on to the next song in the album, which is the title track, Bouncy. We have heard it before, but we can listen to it again because she's that good of a bop that we can listen to her twice. So we don't have to go into much. I talked a lot about it in that video. So let's get into this track, Bouncy. I love that line. I got time today, but not for you.
Slow it down, make it bounce. 지금부터 fly. 좀 다른 spicy.
청정역이 vibe.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. 우리 만들기 bouncy. 우리부터 fly.
청정고추 vibe. I can show you right now.
Make bouncy.
That's my baby. That's my bias. Hey.
Sit back and relax, everybody. Slow it down, make it bounce. 지금부터 fly. 좀 다른 spicy.
청정고추 vibe. I can show you right now.
우리 만들기 bouncy. 우리부터 fly.
Gonna be spicy. 청정고추 vibe. If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. I know we're gonna fly.
세상 위를 뛰어봐 하늘 위로 날아가 믿음 안에 모여라.
Slow it down, make it bounce.
Oh my God, Django. 사랑해.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. bounce, bounce, 하늘 위로 fly, fly.
Show you right now.
Bounce, bounce, fly, fly. I still love it. She still loves it. I still love it. It's such a great title track. Oh my gosh. Every time I hear it, I fall in love just a little bit more. As I said, not much to say about that one. I just really wanted to hear it again. I talked a lot about it in my reaction videos. So if you want to hear more of my comments and thoughts on it, please do check that out. We're going to move straight into the next track, which is Django. So we heard a little bit of this one. I remember liking the sample for this as well. Again, I never dislike anything that I hear from Aisha, but I do remember that I like the sound of this as well. I'm looking forward to it. Django, you know, it's a very interesting title, you know, considering that the most famous Django is the movie, right? And for those who know, you know, that's very far removed from anything in this K-pop world. But yeah, we'll have to see exactly what Ateez is going to do with it. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's jump into Django right now. this is such a sassy album. The lyrics and just the way that they're using their inflection. I do, thank you. I feel like a goddess. I'm sorry, we need to take a minute. Did Aisha just tell someone to pop it like it's hot? Excuse me? Excuse me? 잠깐만요. No, this album is they weren't lying when they said it was spicy, y'all. Because I beg your pardon. These deep voice. Mingy is coming for me so hard lately. Like, you guys don't understand. My bias slot. Sungwon been in there, okay? Sungwon, you know, I mean, to be fair, Mingy's always been sliding in and out, but like lately he's been like, listen, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think your bias is. You gonna see me. You gonna hear me. You gonna feel this. And I don't know how to act, y'all. I'm not even looking at him right now and I can feel it. I love it. I love it. Mingy has been feeling himself lately and I'm so happy for him. I feel like he just feels really like he's in the zone right now with his creation and I can feel it. And it just, oh my God, I love his verses so much. We have to hear it. Disrespectful as it is. And I love the chorus of the song, by the way. This is such a bop. This is a blasted in the car song. But anyway. I don't have the bass in this computer, but I know that you put this in a really good subwoofer. Okay. Someone don't tempt me. I'm trying to behave myself on this internet. Call you whatever you want. Oh, I better run. Excuse me. I mean, I wouldn't be against the biting. What? You need to get that bass out your voice when you talk to me. That's it? You just gonna end like that? That's just the way you're gonna end it? Just like that? Just cold like that? Just leave me? Django's that girl too. Listen. Dune is still like God tier for me right now. But Dune, Django, she come up. She like, listen, girl, you gonna see me. I don't think we met. Excuse me. Spotlight here. I'ma have you bopping out. Listen, like I said, this whole album has an attitude to it. It's like defiant, and it works because, again, remember, this whole thing is about being a rebel, right? Outlaw, right? The whole definition of an outlaw is that you're rebelling. You are going against the system. You're going against the rules of whatever system you're in. And we're going to give you attitude and be sassy about it. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? Do you feel like this whole album is a little sassy, a little cheeky? Like, I feel like everything that these boys do for performances is going to just make us lose our minds because they're going to be just giving us the dirtiest looks and we're going to be like, step on me. Anyway, next song, which is Wake Up. Wake Up is the next song in the album, and it's actually got a Korean name, Choi. Let's jump right in. Next track, Wake Up.
Do you hear my voice? Set you free.
I think you guys realize that they came to me with bass in their voice. Ooh, that was pretty. This one. Okay. You know, the synth, the whole staccato. Sorry, again, I'm so into this album, I'm forgetting to use my mic. The whole staccato synth thing that I heard, that's what I remember now from the preview, and I thought that sounded super cool, and I loved it. But with the harmony in the background, are you guys freaking what is Edenary on? What is in Edenary? What's in that studio? What are they feeding them? What are they smoking in there? What voodoo goes on? Because who thinks of doing this? The harmonies in this song are going to be the death of me. I'm awake now. That phrase "untied" has been used a lot in this album. Django, leave me alone. Again?
your eyes, let me take you there. 한 번도 본 적 없는 곳으로 wake up.
How are all these songs so freaking good? No, I don't think you guys understand how masterful that song just was too. Dune is still up there. But she's like, how dare they put this many good songs on one album? How dare they? That can wake up. Like, oh my God. The haunting theme in this album is everything. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and we still have one song to go. No, this is an amazing album. This is an amazing album. And I'm already thinking of all the different like remixes and renditions I can do with this. I loved everything about that. I loved the way they mixed everything, the way the synth was mixed with their voices, the way the tempos changed, the like I said, the harmonization with the staccato in front, like the rap. Hung Jun, my Lord, he went off. I'm tired of them being so talented. Can they just, I mean, I don't want them not to be talented, but my God. All right, let's move on to the last one before I fangirl anymore. Title track. It's interesting that they didn't choose this to be the title track of an album called Outlaw, but all the same, they put her at the end. I feel like she's gonna, I don't know, who knows what it's gonna sound like, honestly. After this album, I have no predictions. I give up. Serves me right for trying to predict this group. I should know better. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the final track, Outlaw.
I got that 타오르는 경고 소리 도망가 아침을 내는 느낌들이 여기 흔들어져 끼고 맘이 헐키고 설키고 뒤져박수 날린 나스
숨 마셔 내가 못 속여 저들은 머릿속 내 이름 붙인 법여 가져가라
My rapper's going again? I do. The whispering. This is what we heard in the trailer. Okay, Django, go on. Not a reference. I love that they're reusing that staccato synth sound. That giggle. Mickey, please. Oh, the backing vocals. Oh my God. You are. I am not waving the white flag. You guys can't take me down.
Nah.
Excuse me? What just happened? Why was that song so random yet perfect? And kind of the perfect way to enter this album, honestly. we haven't had a song that's changed up in the middle like that for a minute, like since like probably their first 2 albums. I love that. That was fun. Again, that sassy theme. Like that's the best way I could, if there is one word I could use to describe this entire album, it's sassy. It's grimy, right? But really it's just sassy, right? Just attitude. Just, we're here. Take that. We here to mess it up. And what you gonna do? Nothing. It's like they said in Bouncy, what are you gonna do? What you gonna say? What you gotta say? I mean, Ateez has always had edge, but this is this is like I said, this is like swag edge, if that makes sense. Before was more like we bad and we know it edge. This is more like try me, right? It's more like challenging, like come for me edge. I enjoyed every track and I didn't know what to expect with every track, which again is such a joy. It's such a privilege. And for me, the girl who just is shining at the ball is still Dune, but I'm telling you, all of them they're all bops. They are all just creme de la creme. What about you guys? Is there a song that absolutely just knocked you out or just gave you something you didn't expect? Please let me know in the comments below. I know we're going to get some more performances out of this besides Bouncy, and I'm not ready. I hope you are, because I'm not, but I can't wait to see how they interpret these things in dance and in other forms. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Listen along with me. This was a lot of fun. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button. And if you watch more videos by me, I will see you in the next video. And if not, we will see you in the next comeback.